fitting meatballs in your mouth?
Like they're Nintendo did. They're like little action figures that he just puts in his mouth.
How many meatballs could you fit in your mouth?
A lot.
Well, what size? I don't know. We're talking like
somebody go to Subway and just get their little tin of it. Bring them here. I will win.
Get an entire hotel pan of fucking meatballs.
We're not talking about real Italian like fucking.
Well, meatballs are a dish of their own. It's an appetizer over there. So, like in Wedding Singer, where she just pays them in meatballs.
I wish somebody would pay me in meatballs.
I've never watched.
I'd teach you how to sing for meatballs. I'm not very good.
You don't have to teach me how to sing. I already know how to do that. I just want the meatballs.
Well, I want the meatballs.
You already know how to sing?
Yeah. I'm pretty good at it.
Bob's got a beautiful voice.
He's going to sing us out, and then I'm going to auto-tune it.
But you can't. None of you can be down here because this one is touching from the heart, you know? No, I am going to sing Fucker Gently.
Just do it. I love it. It's such a good song.
Bob, what are you doing this week?
Working?
Yep. You going to work it?
I hope I find more deer in...
you going to put it down, flip it, and reverse it?
Yep. And then, whatever that reverse thing is. I don't even know. Did I just reverse what they said?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna look for a bike. I think
like a bicycle or like a motorcycle.
A bicycle. I don't want to be
a scooter.
I could see you on a
like a Vespa scooter or like a Razor scooter.
No, either one. If you care about your ankles, I feel like you shouldn't get a Razor scooter.
Vespa X Razor.
A Vespa Razor.
I'm in.
Just like a little moped.
I don't know.
Just a fucking Razor scooter, but with a fucking Vespa engine on it and a seat.
That'd be beautiful. Yeah, I'm not doing too much though.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
I might stain a door.
Ooh, you should stay in that door.
What
if
color?
It gets into the 60s, I won't stain it unless it's 60 or higher.
What color are you staining it?
I don't think it's supposed to all week.
Are you gonna do brown?
Light brown, cherry brown, chocolate brown.
I think I got peas in a can.
Ooh,
green. You're gonna stain it some type of green?
No, pecan.
Oh, okay.
So light brown.
Sure.
Is that what it is? I'm asking you.
Yes, I don't know. I don't look at things.
Pecan is its own color.
He got it because it said pecan, and that's just
he likes nuts on his doors. Nuts on his wood.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything either. I'm gonna go to work.
You gonna eat any good food this week?
Are you still at the factory?
No.
No?
No.
Good for you.
He's a school guy now.
I got fired.
Did you?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I told him I had a job interview.
I think he was trying to get fired.
I mean, I wasn't trying to stay hired, that's for sure. I had a job interview.
Hence the job interview.
You know.
And it all worked out in the end.
Mm-hmm. They denied my unemployment claim.
Those fuckers.
How, if they fired you?
Because they said that I broke codes of conduct or some shit.
Did you appeal?
No.
We just found another job.
I just found another job. I was technically unemployed for like less than half a day.
Hey, people claimed that when they took off for COVID. People claimed those days.
And so I just wasn't worried about it. I applied in case I could get it, and they fucking said no. And I said, okay, whatever. I don't give a shit. I got another job. Now I'm trying to find another job.
Great.
I never took off for, like, people were like quarantining because as soon as that came out, you know, like where you can just choose to quarantine.
Oh, yeah.
And your job couldn't do anything about it. People took such advantage of that, and it made my days at work hell. Like, it made like my life hell.
We pretty much shut down at work for like 6 weeks.
Yeah,
it was fantastic. I loved it. It made me dead set on the fact that I don't want to work for the rest of my life.
Yeah, my work would never do that ever.
Well, yours is a little different.
Yeah,
I mean,
mine would never do that.
Yeah, teachers didn't shut down.
Yeah, and then my kid had COVID, so I was off work for a little while then.
I had COVID, so I was off work for a little while then.
Yeah. Never had it.
I'm vaccinated now. It's all right. I haven't had any blood clots, so we're good.
You didn't get that Johnson & Johnson.
I did.
You did?
Yep.
My uncle got it, and he is currently in the hospital with a blood clot in his lung.
No shit.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's like a week after he got it. He was in the hospital. I was
One
like,
in a
Johnson
fucking
& Johnson, and he was like, yeah, but I'm fine. And I was like,
Well, it's okay. I got a guy that I work with. He was out of work for like several weeks.
See,
He was in the
Steve's got a guy
hospital.
for everything.
He was in the hospital for like 10 days with COVID. He came back to work, said he didn't actually have COVID. The doctors were wrong. He was just dehydrated.
for 10 days.
What?
It wasn't really COVID.
How are you dehydrated for 10 days?
What?
Or they just kept him for 10 days?
They kept him for 10 days.
He really had COVID.
Yeah, and he was hooked up to a fucking IV bag for 10 days.
He was in the COVID ward.
Without COVID.
Yeah, the test was wrong.
As he
That's all I got.
As he said.
As he sits there with the infected.
It's not real. It's not real. It's just the flu.
It's just the flu.
Got it.
It's just the Democrats, man.
We, as somebody who would, from the outside perspective, identify as a Democrat. Yeah.
I didn't do it, man.
Kill them all.
Kill everyone.
I don't need all these people around me. Kill them.
It's just Bill Gates. Bill Gates is trying to kill everyone.
He's trying to put chips in your blood.
He's trying to put chips in your blood and kill half the population.
You got it now.
You know what it really is?
You got it.
The problem is people didn't adopt Windows OS, from Windows Mobile. And since you don't carry a Windows phone around, Bill Gates was like, I know how I'll get them.
Gotcha.
COVID.
Because he couldn't just get a guy in at fucking Google.
And now you wake up every morning and the Windows 95. No, that's not. That's
I'll pay you $1 million to go get a job at fucking Google and fucking spy for me.
I'm in.
Exactly.
Yes, please.
I think
thank
you would be good at like Google.
I think you'd
or
be good at
something.
spying.
I don't know if I'm
Spying.
dedicated enough. Thanks, Bob. I really appreciate that.
You are unassuming, so that's.
Unassuming.
Look, I make a lot of assumptions, and almost all of them
But nobody assumes about you,
are good ones.
except I
It's
think I
because
did.
he's nice. Yeah.
I think I made an assumption about you earlier, but that's okay. It's not.
I hope it was a
What
good
was
one.
it?
I don't remember.
So we do have what I believe to be some positive news. Some people might think differently, but I think all of us think this is positive. We have an official theme song for Breakfast with Steveny.
Oh, hey.
Oh yes,
It's Bummer City by Stalemate.
and we want to thank them for the use of their song.
Yeah, thanks, still, mate.
Thanks, guys.
They
Did you
said-
pay them?
No.
He said. It would
pay them in
be, he said,
Yeah.
just use it. It would be an honor, and it's an honor for them to let us use the song.
You're selling
Yes, it
themselves
is.
short.
We've fed half of their band at least already.
Yes. At least once.
Yeah.
Jason 3 times.
Sausage gravy and biscuits.
He said it was the
made
best he's ever
fucking
had.
omelets
Yeah.
for fucking Jason.
We made crab omelet. We made 5 omelets.
Crab omelets?
Crab omelet,
Yeah.
We did crab, chorizo. I don't even know what else.
pepper,
Pepper. Just black pepper. We just took a bunch of peppercorns.
I guess we'll
and
have to
slapped
get
it
the
on.
other
Yeah, no, I'd
stalemates
totally
on
be down to get.
on the show.
I'm scared to cook for Joe.
Oh yeah, because he's a chef.
He's a fucking chef.
So maybe he'll cook for us.
That'll be fun.
Maybe we can get Joe to cook for us.
Yeah. Hey, Joe,
Make us your breakfast.
come make us breakfast.
Do you have contact with Joe?
I could ask him. I could see what's up.
Okay. I was gonna say, I definitely don't, and I definitely don't have contact with Rob.
Joe, I'm really sorry about that time that I made you drink all that vodka and you threw up.
I'm sure you guys will talk about that.
I just want to apologize now.
This
You
is
did that to somebody?
He was like, oh,
You
no, I
hazed
can't
somebody?
drink. He was older than me. He's like, I really can't drink vodka. I'm like, look, man,
Peer pressure has no age.
this is all we got. And so it was Colonial Club and Gatorade.
Ew.
Yo.
And it was rough.
I've been there. I've been to that house. I knocked on that door
I was
before.
going to say, you were probably there.
I was there. That was my
We did go to CC's afterwards.
I remember
That's why
doing
he
that
threw up.
with
No, after he
Granddad.
threw up.
I remember doing that with Granddad.
Old granddad?
Yeah. I did that. I chugged it like a hard ass that I was not. And I just
Not good.
later on that night I was like, The Exorcist.
I never got into like chugging liquor.
Well,
Me either.
that's good. Your liver.
I mean, I've
appreciates
chugged
it.
some liquor, but not like chugged like a whole bottle of fucking liquor.
regularly. I watched somebody beer bong a bottle of Southern Comfort.
Was that Johnny B?
No, I don't remember who it was.
I heard
but-
Johnny B's dealing with liver failure.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Was it from
Something like
chugging vodka?
It was at the White Oak House that the guy.
Was it Sean?
I want to say his name was Sam, but I don't know if that's accurate.
I don't know. I remember.
He was unconscious on the back porch like 10 minutes later.
Sambino.
Was it, are you sure it wasn't Sean?
Yeah.
I remember bonging a deuce of Smirnoff Ice. People were like,
I don't know if I want to talk about this anymore. It was a
or
rough
when
time in
Johnny
my
B
life.
fucking shotgun or
No bonging beers before noon.
bonged 2 ice cold beers
Before
at like
noon,
10
that
a.m.
noon jerk cut off.
Well, that's
Before noon,
Johnny
yeah.
B we all woke up. It's like 10 a.m. We walked outside. There were still a couple beers left in the cooler. They were ice fucking cold because they'd been in the cooler all night. And Johnny B loaded them up into a fucking beer bong at 10 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Let's fucking go.
Not 5 minutes after waking up.
Yeah.
Straight up, not 5 minutes after waking up. Walks outside, pours 2 beers in a beer bong. I walk into the fucking garage, and I just hear, "It's still cold!" And I walk out, and Johnny B's just puking all this beer up.
Yeah.
On all fours.
In the yard, just it's coming back out.
The best
Same
part
temperature.
of waking up.
Is the hate life in your fucking beer bong? Is puking beer back up?
Yeah.
If I was ever hungover and I felt like I needed to puke and I couldn't, I just took a glass of ice cold water and like shocked my stomach, and then I would like go hang out somewhere and wait for it because it was gonna come up
Yikes.
like a fountain.
Just wait for everybody to look.
Yeah.
Ready?
Hey guys, look at me.
Good morning.
Just projectile vomit.
All right, so we're closing in on 2 hours, so I'm going to cut us off here. Amanda, thank you for being here with us and
You're
joining us.
welcome.
We'll
Yeah,
be back soon,
I really got to go to the bathroom.
especially with all that ramen.
Yeah.
You know,
We're mukbang it up next time.
we'll mukbang it.
Hell yeah.
Breakfast ramen.
Wait, we're going to eat ramen on the pod
We could.
We'll break the no eating on the pod rule.
for mukbang?
you have a no eating on the pod rule?
Yeah, the mouth noises are
Yeah, I ate
problem.
bagels on the pod once, and it was
that's
bad.
a part of mukbanging, though, is people like that.
Yeah, that's
You
why
don't
they
like
watch
it, 'cause you
Mukbanging
have-
at
yeah.
Stevany's.
But could you imagine eating bagels?
chewy,
Bagels? That's a
chewy
lot of
bagels.
bread.
Yeah.
Give me a bucket of water.
I ate like 3 bagels on
Dump
the
the
fucking
bagel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you win in hot dog competitions.
Yeah.
You get
Soak it.
Yeah.
So thank you for being here, though. We're really glad you
thanks,
could join
Dylan.
us.
You're welcome.
I have a word for today. Sorry, I'm taking
we
a
haven't
word.
done
We
that.
haven't even,
Mukbang.
mukbang is your word?
Yep. It's my word now, sorry.
Thank you to Stalemate for letting us use your song. Words. What's your last word? Mukbang?
Yeah.
You got a last word? Just one.
Ninos.
Mukbang Nino.
This sounds like a fun time.
Clasp.
How much clam
Mukbang
linguine can
Nino's
you fit
clasp.
at once?
Parakeet.
Ooh, it
Use
should've-
those words in a song. Write us a song and use those words in it. And we'll play it on the pod.
We'll sing it live.
And we'll sing it live and auto-tune it.
Do I have to start at the beginning of the song? I kind of want to just do the
I don't know. But I think that's it. So I love you. Bye.
Bye.